Hi guys, welcome to yet another video from your girl. And anyway, I had woken up on the morning of my baby's 6 months old birthday, and I was very excited. I had planned to document everything we did that day, just to keep for memory's sake and all that. So we started out the day very excited. I was happy. I mean, look at the baby I came home with 6 months ago. It was just like yesterday, and she's 6 months today, and it felt exciting. It felt amazing. Baby has been hitting all her milestones, and I was super proud of her. So we had woken up that morning to shoot a spend the day video with ours, and halfway into our day, everything was going smoothly. Now, this is not one of my regular videos, but then we're still going to do it. Um, I woke up today and my baby is 6 months old today, and I'm so excited. Yeah, make some noise. I felt this rush of emotion still when I woke up, and about a week ago, I had, you know, um, woken up to go make breakfast before she wakes up, and she was awake. Then I said, okay, let me quickly finish up what I was doing, and then I went to the room. And on getting to the room, my baby was seated. I was surprised. Seated? How? How? Initially, I was scared. There was nobody in the house with me. It was just me and baby, and she had sat. I was, and then it dawned on me that look, your baby had been able to roll over, get her hands and her feet together, and then she sat down. I was so excited for her. I picked her up. I was happy. I danced with her. Oh, my baby, I'm so proud of you. Oh, you're the best, and all that. And when all of that excitement had died down, I felt this rush of emotions. I felt teary. I was like, oh my God, my baby is no longer that newborn I used to know. My baby is growing. She's getting her independence gradually, and then it just dawned on me that time will just keep going. And so, yeah, they'll keep growing and they will not forever be this little. I know we used to sing this song, oh, darling, don't you ever grow, don't you ever grow. And maybe now it begins to make more sense to me, but. But then we can't stop them from growing. They would have to keep growing. At some point, they have to be their own person. And I don't know if it's normal to feel this way, but I just felt, oh, my baby is growing. Oh, she's no longer that little one I used to know. She's still a little one though. Don't get me wrong, but she's not that newborn. I was all cuddly. I would always pick her up. I always, oh God, it was. I felt I felt lots of emotions. I felt lots and lots of emotions. So anyway, today we're going to be showing you what we're doing um, for our 6 months. We're just going to be so spend the day with us, a day in the life. Yeah, if there's a word like that, a day in the life. Spend the day with us, and yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as we enjoy making it. Okay, so we're done. I'm done with my skincare now, and next thing I'm going to try to make food for Heaven before she wakes up. So we've started our winning diet. We started a couple of weeks after she turned 5, and although it's advised to wait up until they're 6 months, but I started out earlier with her because she was very eager to eat. She had learned to sit very stable, so her neck was stable. She could hold her neck sitting upright, and she could actually push food, down to the back of her mouth and swallow it. So we decided to give it a shot. Although when we started, we didn't start with solid per se. We had started with puris. So that was like mixing it up and making it more liquid. And she enjoyed it mostly. So today we're going to be making some sweet potatoes, broccoli, and some avocados for fruits. So some broccolis, some sweet potatoes, and for fruits, she's going to be having avocados and yeah. So let's get down to it. So I'm going to just peel this. Yes. I'm saying yes. Yes, what? Yes, what? You know, having a baby is going to make you become so, I don't know. The other time, I was giving my husband something and I said, yeah, good job. And it dawned on me that, oh my God, when did you become a motivator or a motivational speaker? But because I do that a lot of times with my baby, when she does something, I say, oh, good job. And so it's become more like a part of me, and it's so funny. And you know, some other thing that's funny is the way I get to sing rhymes now, especially Miss Rachel. So you see me singing. Oh, when she's singing, I'm singing along with her. It's so funny. It's so funny because some few months ago, I wouldn't be. I don't even know anything about that. Yeah. So I've sliced this, and yeah. So I'm going to add some few broccolis. I realized that she actually likes broccolis. So I'm going to try to give her, you know, give it to her like this without blending them. So I'll just cook them to be as soft as possible so that once she holds them, it squishes off very easily and it's easy to, you know, play around with in the mouth. So we're going to proceed to cooking. I've added a bit of water and rinsed everything. So we're going to proceed to cook now. So looks like my madam has woken up because I can hear her voice. But I'll just quickly wrap this up. And is there anybody else that goes through this kind of thing? You wake up in the morning, there's food in the house, but you really don't know what you want for breakfast. I'm always confused. I'm always confused. And then I'll keep thinking about what it is I want, what it is I don't want. And before you know, it's 12 a.m., 12 noon, it's 1 p.m. So she's woken up. Mwah. You see this hair, we made it yesterday night though, but it's loosened up by this morning. And I wonder, what do you do with your hair? Yeah, we're gonna make it again today because it's your 6 months birthday. Birthday girl. Make some noise for the birthday girl. So put your hands. Yes. Are you ready? Food time. Yes. Eat with your hands. Good job. Ooh, you left the cup. Yes. Yeah. So we finished eating. Now we're going to go have a shower. halfway into our day, we had a home accident. It was the most traumatizing day of my life. And, we had to call the emergency services. And that was how we landed in the hospital. It was so funny because looking back at the video right now, I was like, what happened? We landed in the hospital and we spent 3 days in the hospital. Now, these 3 days, content was actually the last thing on my mind. I can't even remember taking any pictures. I just wanted my baby to be fine. I just wanted her to be okay. That was what was on my mind. Baby was fine. Baby was doing okay. She was responding positively and she was okay. But I was still feeling guilty. I felt bad. I felt, I just felt, am I even doing enough? Do you understand? And I was gradually becoming, the guilt was actually eating into me. I was becoming so worried. Even when we got back home, I was still having, this fear. Am I doing enough? Am I supposed to do it this way? And my husband he said something to me and he said, you've been taking care of this baby for the past 6 months. She's been growing beautifully well. We've been so proud of how you've been able to do this all by yourself. And you want to let just one incident ruin all your work? Come on, get yourself together. And I think that was where it dawned on me that yes, just one incident is what happened. And why will I let that want to influence the way I take care of my baby going forward? So it's still, reflecting on that, it still boils down to our day to day lives. One incident has happened, one thing had happened, and you feel like you've missed it all and you just want to give up on everything. Do not do that. Let go of the past so that you can enjoy the present. This is one lesson I learned from what happened over the last week. And I decided that I should share with you. We shouldn't feel guilty to the extent of not doing our responsibility anymore. That point of what is it? After all, I'm doing my best, and yet this still happens. So why should I keep doing my best? The reason why you should keep doing your best is before the incident happened, you were doing your best, you were seeing the results. So one incident shouldn't make you stop. Anyway, thank you very much for watching up until this point. On this channel, I share my journey as a mother, doing it one day at a time, learning and unlearning, and a whole lot of other life lessons. And if this is what excites you, then do very well to give me a subscribe. Huh? Do very well to subscribe to this channel. Please, please, please. And to my subscribers who have always been here, thank you. Thank you for always watching my videos. You are the real deal. I love you guys so much. Until I see you guys again, it's all love from me to you. Bye.